All right, I'm gonna start making my way over there, so we can hopefully make it to the next quest. So 'cause I have to run pretty far. I feel I have to run like halfway across the freaking map. But yeah, so because we were gonna do this quest. Was it Wednesday night? And then it ended up being kind of late, so I decided not to do it just because I didn't want to keep everybody up, and I also really wanted to go to bed because I was very tired. It was a long week. It's good to know about beards. Mine has barely grown to like a fourth of yours. My beard grows very quickly. I will say that. It's definitely, I'm definitely very blessed with a very nice beard, and it definitely grows super, super quickly. But yeah, I spend a lot of time. I don't really like do anything with it as far as like beard oils or anything like that. And I probably should, but I don't know. You never know. I do trim it though. Like I feel like I feel like beard hair, and so like take what I'm about to tell you with like a grain of salt, because I'm trying to decide like how much information I wish to disclose. But I feel like most of you guys know this already. I suffered a stroke in high school, and it led to some brain damage, which led to like some weird things on the right side of my face. And so like the hair grows differently on different sides of my face. And what ends up happening is like the hair, which is why I have to trim it, because if it all growed at the same pace, it would be fine. But because it grows differently, I have to trim it. And so it's kind of led to like some pretty weird things that I do with my hair and my beard, because you know it all grows differently and in different spots and stuff like that. I'm gonna need a YouTube makeup tutorial to figure out how to line the cheeks. I've had to shave completely because I am lopsided. No, so like that's not as hard as you think. What I usually do is I take the trimmer and I'm trying to drive at the same time. I take the trimmer, and when I try to line everything up, I just kind of just trim it so that it lines up with the bottom of the mustache. So like I try to make it so that it's a straight line here, and then I have this attachment on my beard trimmer. It looks like a really small, like, I don't really know what to call it. If anybody out there like does like hair work or anything, you probably know what it's called, but it's like this really little like device. It attaches to the top of the trimmer, and it just gets like the really small hairs. So I trim it down with like the edger. I just like trim it up down here in this area here, and then I take that other bit and I just kind of clean it up the remainder of it. Like it gets the really small hairs. I use it down here too, kind of the same way, so I don't have to shave all the time, and it really saves my neck as well. So if you have one of those, make sure you're using it for that purpose. I don't really use like the beard trimmer itself, because I think that it's too short and it gets the hair like too pointy, so I use like a hair trimmer on my beard because I think it leaves the hair not as sharp, if that makes sense. Good evening, Arkin. How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. I appreciate you guys all coming and hanging out with me. It always makes me so happy to see you guys. I always get so excited for streams just to hang out with you guys. Hey, your bot said you're live. I don't know what's going on with my bot. My intro too, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my intro was kind of janky as well. I couldn't get it to, so I come up here about 15-20 minutes before I start streaming. I test everything and I run things and I pick the music and things that like it's gonna look like before I go live, and that was something like I just could not get to work. I don't know why. Happy Saturday indeed. Good old Saturday evening. I have a one blade, and I'm a novice with the beard. You gotta get a beard trimmer, not like necessarily like specifically like a beard trimmer, but like a nice trimmer. Honestly, is game changing. So I don't remember what exactly we're doing here. I know that are we confronting him? Let me see. I gotta remember what we're doing here. Lord Drillamont has asked you to accompany him to Snowcloak, where the heretic masquerading as XIV is said to be conducting another interrogation. If the imposter refuses to surrender, Lord Drillamont intends to use force. Prepare for the worst and rendezvous with the Knights of Snow. Okay, so we are just confronting. Lord, give me. I got a beard trimmer specifically because it had the longest guard I could find. I'm a coward and haven't trimmed by hand yet. I get the fear of not wanting to trim by hand. I do, because it's one of those things where like if you use it, because like I do it too, like we were just talking about, like I kind of clean up down here a little bit with it just kind of being free. But every time I do it, I'm like, if I slip, or if I mess up, or if I just like trim it all the way down like right here, it really does come to the point where if you make that mistake, the beard's gone. Like you have to trim the whole thing off, or you gotta at least like trim it all like really far down. And so if you got a beard, you know, like mine, and if you want to keep it, I'm probably gonna trim this down pretty soon because it's getting pretty long. But like there's people out there who have like pretty long beards, you know. If you make that mistake where like you make a hole in it, if my beard was like really long and I made a hole in it, I would just live with it. Like I would just be like, you know what, this is what I look like now. But if you make that mistake, especially as somebody who's like starting to build your beard out, like it's gonna look weird. You're gonna mess it up, and I would be pissed. I would be very, very angry. I remember I made a mistake one time. I was trying to do it by hand, and I was doing it. I think I was still living with my parents at the time, or I was there for like a weekend or something because I didn't have a beard when I was in high school. And I looked at my dad and I was like, "How weird does this look? Can I keep this?" And he goes, "You know, like it should be clean and even all the way around. I think you just got to get rid of it." And I was like, "Fuck." And it was around the time that I was going to go work at this car wash, and the car wash was asking me to shave anyway, so I just got rid of all of it. But yeah, it's definitely like a fear. Stone Vigil, it's true. We are about to do the Stone Vigil, because from here, I think we're about to get the... So there's Steel... Is it Steel Vigil? So there's Steel Vigil over here, and then Stone Vigil, which this is the place where I think the ship is, right? I'm making my way over to this... Yeah, no, you guys take your time. I'm not in any hurry. I'm fine just chilling, chatting. I'm going to talk to this guy, and we're going to see what he says before we head in. So, no worries. No rush. So, you guys take your time. I'm sure it'll be a minute, so... Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Drillamont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? I have to do this duty calls thing first. My favorite ARR dungeon, it just feels good. I think I was reading something about this dungeon. I don't remember it being good. I remember saying something about, like, tanking it is kind of difficult. So we'll see. He said duty. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Alone's halls. Only the wicked... But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I've never questioned the teachings of Halone. In a couple of spots, yes. We'll let you find those. Okay. Inquisitor! Release the maid and come with us. Come out with your hands up and your pants down. My Lord Drillamont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain! I name thee, heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guillerme and countless innocents. I really wish that he had his own, like, voice line here, because it would be fantastic. You are a traitor of Ishgard to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Oh. Oh, me? Oh, look at that face. Oh. Oh. Ah, grave allegations indeed. But you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillamont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? All are complicit in these crimes, for all lives their lives by the Archbishop's lives. What? For all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. Jesus, man, that was a lot of lie, live, lie, theirs, like, whoa. By this book. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillamont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. I'm ready. Let's freaking whoop this guy. I gotta remember how to push the buttons, though. That's one thing that I've already forgotten how to do. I seem to forget every time. Like, I definitely don't play enough to remember, like, how to push all the buttons. Please don't hit me. No, 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 no. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Leave me alone, please, sir. Is it just him? He's gonna do something crazy, isn't he? Oh, a wormhound. Where are they? There's worm hounds here? Oh, there they are. I see them. What's up, nerds? What's up, nerd? Boom! Get wrecked. idiot. Oh, he's gonna do a thingy. Hitting him. I'm hitting him. Garame is being very rude. What's up, rude? Oh, I hear more noises. Wait, how come that guy's not? How come this house guy's not helping? Are they just helping with the other guys? You see, heretic, you and your allies are no match for the might of Ishgard. Tell him. How wrong you are, Ishgardian. I have been blessed with power far beyond your ken. Have you? Have you? Boom! I mean, you're getting your freaking butt absolutely. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. He's a dragon? I am reborn! I don't like this guy. He's, stand your ground. 'Tis but an illusion. Is it an illusion? He seems pretty for real. Oh no, here comes another one. Your magics have no power over me, heretic. Here comes another one. Hey, watch out, man. Especially since you're just, like, standing there. Like, if you could, like, do something, that'd be great. Ugh. Not by a God's damned heretic. Well, if you weren't just standing still, like... Come on, man. I'm gonna whoop this guy, and then I'm gonna fight Garame. Oh, no, there's another one. Here we go. I'm really glad that I can do this, like, special attack without it, like, actually messing me up. Every time I see an eyeball, I want to turn around, and I absolutely do not need to. Please stop. I'm just gonna kill you before you finish. Nice. Sucker. Yeah, me. Oh, he's gonna die. We're gonna kill him. Wait, do we actually kill him here? This guy actually just get murdered here? My glamour's dispelled. Ugh. Your plan lies in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. Yeah, and then we're gonna kill you. Cough, wheeze. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. Me? Gasp. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whiteburn front shall fall. Is he actually dead? No shot, he's actually dead, right? So this guy's ears, what are those? Are those like earrings or something? Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Damn. Hello. Kilzor, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Sorry, I'm catching up in chat here. You can right-click a training dummy HP bar and tell it to reset and de-aggro. I just learned that a couple days ago. Choose your last words, vocalizes cough, wheeze, and I die. Bit dramatic last words, but you just go cough, wheeze. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship, but this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at White Brim Front and bring your associates. Oh, I thought we were going to have to do the dungeon. My bad, you guys. I thought literally it was going to be this and then we were going to go in. So I'm having you guys come over here for no reason. Hey, leave me alone, alright? I was just in like a little thingy. Okay, I'm being attacked by two. Oh, screw it. You know what? Why don't you come over here too then? We're just going to freaking make this a whole thing. Just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. This. I'm just gonna just mess you guys up. Like, I don't even care. Hi. So many little details in this game. I like it. I really like all the like intricacies and stuff. It's been kind of fun to learn them all. I was rewatching when I was editing the video that I'm gonna put out probably tomorrow. Alfie was on the carriage that I rode in the very beginning of the game. I had no idea. Don't worry, only one more quest. Okay, I don't want you guys to have to wait for a really long time. But I watched it back and I was like, holy shit, that's Alfie on the little carriage with me as I'm riding into Ulda. No way. Lancifer? That's not funny. That's not funny. It's kind of funny. I'm actually gonna eat this bread. Vitality, tenacity, and skill speed. Ooh. Well, in the 8 million years that it takes me to ride my Chocobo over there, we'll get this going eventually. And then we finally get the boat, which then hopefully we can go save Menphilia soon. At least that's the hope. Oh, I see Arkin. Hi, Alfie. Where you been, Kilzor? The false Inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yes, well, his was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we've rescued the Enterprise. Okay, I'm ready. Let's freaking do it. Alphanar is eager to enter the Stone Vigil. As I'm sure you will agree, it is past time we enter the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Drillamont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon. Okay. Talking about little details, I was watching someone play a racing game, and with modern cars they display outside temperatures. Well, the game was displaying the temperature of the area they were in. 45 minutes of stream was them driving around asking, what temp is it for you? That is cool. Sometimes you just gotta go with it. Alright, Drillamont, you owe me. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillermo would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Oh my god, Alfie! Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you've done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin? Yes. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship has been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we've been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Querthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillamont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure any property without Ishgardian aid. What? I turned towards him. What? I just nodded at him? Like, okay. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalane of your impending visit. May Halone guide you, scions. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, did anybody watch that show we talked about on Wednesday? Don't answer the phone or whatever. Has anybody had a chance to watch it? Or don't pick up the phone or something on Netflix? Oh wait, where am I going? Is he still in town? Oh, he's actually up at Stone Vigil. Oh, it's a different dungeon. So that Snow Cloak is not the same dungeon that we are actually about to go do. Obsidian, I haven't. Fravor, I have not. Okay. Then we will have to talk about it when you guys get the chance to watch it, because it was very bad. In the sense that, like, it boiled my blood, but that made it good. For people who like true crime, I would recommend watching it. That's all I'm gonna say. So this is a level 41 dungeon. Now that the matter of the False Inquisitor has been resolved, naught remains to prevent you from entering the Stone Vigil. Alphanod instructs you to seek an audience with Lord Drillamont, vowing that he and Cid will follow shortly. You have a ways to go until you can do Snow Cloak. Oh, okay. I just thought, honestly, I was just like, oh, why would they send us here if, like, I just thought that was a dungeon. That's all. Hail, Kilzor. Lord Drillamont has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whensoever you will. Okay, the Stone Vigil, now accessible. A new regular duty has been added to the Duty Finder and Duty Support. Bum, bum, bum. 3 episodes? Yeah, just about. During Golem's party? Yes, please. Where's Arkin? I saw Arkin. He came this way. I know he's over here somewhere. Oops, playing triple triad. I saw you come over here. I was like, I know you're here. Thanks for creating the party, Galem. Hi, friends. Look at this little robot. Pod 316. Look at this new ability I have. I'm a freaking beast. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bet you can't do this, can you, Galem? Look at this. You're fine, Arkin. Take your time. That's really cool. I can't do that. That's the biggest thing I got right there. Is this thing? I guess that's actually bigger, but. Oh, there he is. Hello. Can I invite you? No, I can't. I guess I'm on a trial account, so I can't anyways. Do the thing, Galem. Okay, we go. Wait. Alright, Galem, send it. I'm ready. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Look at that weapon. That weapon is sick. I have other player effects off, so you're spinning your axe a little. Is that a small joke? Is that because I'm tiny? You're spinning your axe a little? I get it. No, you're not funny. Holy fuck. Dragon's gonna eat my face. I have a new hobby of annoying my FC leader with bad plans. Alright, where are we going? I'm scared to pull wall to wall. Before I was not so scared, but now I kind of am. I don't know. What do you think, Galem? Pull as much as you want, Galem says. Okay. Galem, I'm afraid, though. Should we pull wall to wall? What's over here? Is there anything over here? Listen, I have to explore, alright? It's gonna make me sad. Do it! I feel like this is... Oh my gosh. Look at you, Arkin. I love it. He can handle it, can I? Holy fuck, holy shit. Oh my gosh, I can't target him? He just breathes fire at us? Okay, interesting. I don't have threat on him for some reason? Hold on, I'm trying to get threat. Why don't... Oh, my thing's not on. I'm not in my stance. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize I wasn't in my stance. That'll help us a lot in the future. I always forget that that's like a thing that I'm supposed to turn on. Like it turns off every time. Which is kind of annoying, but also like kind of cool. This room's pretty big. I'm out of practice on Dragoon. What does Dragoon do? If you don't mind me asking. Hello? These things reset after a time? Like, should I be worried? Because I feel like they're just gonna reset. Like, just keep running. I have a small fuse. Sometimes I wouldn't say I have that small of a fuse. Or is that another small joke? Are we just making fun of me for being tiny again? Room's not big, you're just tiny. Thanks. Here we go again. Enjoy the fire, noobs. Alright, we're just gonna group these guys up, do a little bit of AoE. I don't mind pulling wall to wall, but I want to, like... I don't know, it still makes me nervous to pull wall to wall. I don't really like it that much. Alright, first boss. Chudo Yudo. Chudo Yudo? No way that's a real name. Oh my god. Oh my god, Chudo Yudo. Oh no, I fell in. Help! Alright, buddy, let's do this. I'm ready. Ow. Lion's breath. It hurts me. Oh, he's leaving. What the? What is he doing? I don't really know what's happening. I'm just making sure that I'm not standing in front of him when he does his stuff. Oh, he's attacking me again. Alright, I'm not going to move him. We're just going to keep him right here. Okay, he breathed on me again. Very rude. Not a fan. He's leaving again. We should chase him. We don't stand in front of him, though. Nice work, friends. He's facing this way. Or does he? So does he face me? Is he facing where I'm facing? He does. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm like kind of stacking with you guys. Okay, so now he's fighting me. All right, I'm not gonna move again. Nice. Good job, you guys. That was easy. I apologize. I was definitely facing him like at you guys. Not intentionally, but it was definitely happening. You obtain a copy of Ars Notoria. Sweet. There's dudes up here. Let's go kill him. What's up, nerds? I don't know if it matters if we kill this thing or not, but they're up here. Oh, there's treasure up here. Somebody go open that treasure chest. You got it, Gallon. No wuckers. What does that mean? What's a no wuck? What is a wucker? Obsidian, have you been drinking tonight? Oh, no worries. A made-up word. What does it mean? Should we make it into a thing? No wuckies. Who the frick is this guy, and why does he keep breathing fire on us? Is that just like a random like healer mechanic? Like, good luck, Alum. You'll be alright. Alright, I'm gonna pull this next group and see what happens. Okay, I did an oopsie. I'm so sorry. Do we have everybody still? Okay, we're doing okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. That was a little scary for a second there, I feel like. Nice heals, Gallon, thank you. Probably shouldn't have pulled both of those. That was a little bit of a questionable pull there, I feel like. Unless it wasn't. I'm just being a big baby. Sage OP. Hashtag Gallum OP. And if Farlia was here, we'd say Farlia was also OP. Oh, Farlia, I thought you were also going to come run with us. Or did work end up calling you? Farlia got boss aggro. No, I sit. I sit. Are you working tonight, Farlia? There's loot in here, you guys. Ooh. Hold on. Nobody move. That helmet is like 1,000,000 times better than the helmet that I have. So I'm taking it. What does it look like? Ooh. Look at me now. Look at this. You're off weekends? Okay. Well, maybe when this is over, the 4 of you guys can go run a dungeon or something, or you know, I'll try to get you in here on the next one. Unless you're just chilling, then, you know, just keep chilling. Alright, pop your cooldown, Gallum. No worries. No worries. Oh my gosh, don't stand in that. These things are huge, and they kind of freak me out a little bit. Metal thimble. That's exactly what it is. It's a metal thimble on my head. Okay, Gallum, I'm not going through the fire. I'm gonna go kill this boss here. Unless we're supposed to go through the fire, but I really don't think we're supposed to go through the fire. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do here for the tank buster, but it makes me nervous, so I popped the cooldown. Come here, noob. Typhoon? No Typhoon, please. Far side? Far side? We don't have like markers down to say what side we're supposed to go to. I'll have to zoom this out a little further so I can actually see what's going on. Watch the ground. I'm just gonna kind of keep him in the middle of the room because he ends up moving there anyways. Here we go again. Alright, we gotta wait to see what moves. Okay. And then we'll go. Alright, I'm gonna go far side. No, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna come to you. This is a nice, relaxing little boss fight. Alright, I do have a cooldown for that. I'm gonna use it. Ooh, that hits so hard. Even with like, what is that, 20% damage reduction? It still hits me for like 700. Like, come on, man. Alright, here we go. Alright, so they're all open again. Already end gaming. It's just a natural, like, that's just how my brain works. I can't help it. And some vigil cuffs. Wait, I can't need roll on those vigil cuffs? I mean, they're better than what I have, but I can't need roll them? Why not? I mean, I got them, but they are better than what I have. I don't know why I wouldn't let me need roll on them before. Whatever. And the brain is a beautiful thing, it's true. Sure, I can't help it. They're likely DPS pieces. We all passed. Yeah, it's true. Because you guys are my friends. We all passed? Probably? Yeah, no, I got them, Markin. Oh, you guys are freaking destroying these guys. Holy frick. Oh, we have a limit break. What does that mean? Can we use it? How do you use your limit break? Oh, shit. Oh, my hand was in the wrong place. I was totally pushing the wrong buttons. Gotta add limit break to hotbar. It's under general. Tank is group limit though. Oh, it's group mitigation. Oh, okay. It's under general. General. Oh, limit break. I'll put it over there. What does it say? Spend energy stored in your party's gauge to execute a powerful ability. A tank increases party defense. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll just leave it there for now then, I guess. I'm probably not gonna ever use it, so. Better for DPS? Okay, so DPS is usually the people who use it, huh? Some pants? So, how do I know if these are also like a pants boots combo? It's basically for raid fights where it's mandatory or to cheese a mechanic. I think these are, if they're just pants, then they're better than what I'm wearing. I just literally got a whole bunch of, okay, so they're not, they're pants boots combo, so never mind. I think I needed on that, and I did not actually, in fact, need that, so. How can a tank take damage if it's dead? Exactly. I mean, that is a strategy. In World of Warcraft, offense is way more important. I think somebody was telling me the other day that offense in this game is way more important as well. More than just like trying to stay alive. You want to focus on how much damage you're doing. But I'm taking Galia might use it defensive, so don't worry about using one on me if you were thinking about it. I popped one. I'm gonna pop another one just to be safe. I'm not gonna stand in shit either. Also to be as safe as possible. I don't know why, like, probably don't need to be as nervous as I am, but, like, I'm like, oh, no, my health, if it drops, like, 50%, even though, like, I probably don't need to be that nervous. Ah, yes, the mind, use your mind abilities to open this up. I have a cutscene. We're here? Look, it's the Enterprise, and there's a gigantic dragon right here. Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. Easy. It's fine. No worries at all. Just don't wake him up. That's why healers are green DPS. What does green DPS mean, Arkin? The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare for it to launch. Kilzor, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. Okay, I'll watch him. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? I don't know. Go get him, Thimblezor. Thanks, man. Healers do a good amount of damage. Healer symbols are green. Ah, okay. That's why healers are green DPS. Okay, so like their abilities. Oh, okay. I got it. That settles it then. Shall we, Sid? Go get him, Alfie and Sid. As you command, Alfie. Just nice and quiet now. And then I will just, I'm like a little chicken nugget. I'll just like, what's it called from the Goonies? What is that dance that he does from the Goonies? The truffle shuffle? I'll do the la la truffle shuffle. He won't be able to leave. So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. La Brea, what do you want, sir? I have big elf ears. Yeah, I picked big elf ears for mine. And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests, a testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixalar nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet, only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of Vortex, it is you. Did I call it? Did I say Laha bread? We can call him Laha. Actually, I'm probably gonna call him Laha bread from now on. That's fine. Win or lose the battle, it should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Assuming, of course, you live that long. No, don't wake him up. What are you doing? All right, truffle shuffle time. Alfie, the dragon! It's awake. It's huge. Confound it all. Sorry, Alfie, but he's awake. The dragon is awake, and Laha Bread is here. Alright, I'm ready. Thimblehead and I are gonna mess this thing up. Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. I'm ready. This thing is huge. Yeah, you guys ready? You guys are with me, right? Somebody's doing push-ups? Or can you just getting freaking yoked this whole time? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. What's up, nerd? Come here, sucker. 0 damage. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take the 0 damage. Take your scalpel and go poke it. Ow, rude. Ow, frost breath. Okay, he's gone. He's leaving. We're good. Everybody's good. Watch out for the middle. Are there any ads and stuff that we need to pay attention to? Probably go to the middle. Oh, here he is. What's up, man? Nice heals, Gallum. Keep it up. Nice DPS, you guys. Keep it up. We're just whooping this guy. Can you not frost breath me, please? Are there ads in this fight? I'm not seeing anybody pop up, so hopefully I don't need to pay attention to ads or nothing. Watch out! Arkin! No! Get down! The chopper! You think they're getting the chopper ready? Get to the chopper! Ooh! What the frick was that? Stop it! You're hurting me! Get to the airship! Get down! Hopefully not, he'll fly away in the wind. Maybe that's what we want. Alright, do we just assume he's not gonna go middle again? Watch out. Watch out. Oh, he's going far side. Watch out! He's going far side again. We would never suspect it. Gallum, you know what fight this reminds me of? I know you know, and you might not have stream up right now. This one that we're doing right now. Do you know what fight it reminds me of? There's no way you don't know what I'm thinking about right now. There's no way. You're freaking wrecked. Ooh, that is a nice pumpkin head. Obsidian. That's very cool. Well played. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. GG's. GG's. Yeah, Vexiona, exactly. I mean, how could it not? Like, how could you not think of Vexiona when we're doing that fight? That's exactly what it makes you think of. I feel like Vexiona was a lot harder, though, because you had to pick up all those ads and that big ad, and you had to kill the big ad to kill the little ads while she was doing that as well. She did, I think, was it 2 sweeps or 3 sweeps? I don't remember. Wait, that guy had a crystal? I don't understand how these crystals are found. I thought we only found them on the primals. Ooh. I think I only need one more now. You guys are almost done with the Realm Reborn, I feel like. We need, what, one more crystal? Thimblezor the Unkillable was felled by a coastal breeze, throwing him off of a cliff. Ooh, I'm back. Kilzor, are you alright? Speak to me! I'm fine, Alfie. Chill out, bro. Damn. Hello. 12 be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. Nah, I can't be killed. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Nah. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I've quite enough to do already, which reminds me, Cid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. What's up, Cid? Is everything alright? Does he ever get his memory back? Does he ever just, like, remember everything again? That is the weirdest steering wheel. What say you, Cid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. That's alright. Well, I dare say it will be more unpleasant than staying... I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gardania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye. It is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs to be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. That's fine. Yeah, let's go. Howling Eye sounds good to me. Ready, check? That's such a small little steering wheel. Like he drives like a little car. These hands. This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just remember. Bah, it's no use. Poor Cid. Imagine being the best engineer in the world, but you can't remember how to do anything. Let's go. I'm ready, Cid. Whenever you are, man. Let's get this baby up in the sky. Look at that thing. Holy shit. I forgot what we needed this airship for. We have it, but I don't remember what we need it for. You guys, I totally have, like, abandoned you guys, and I'm back in Limsa, I think. No, I'm back in Gardania. Oh, look, here's his friends. Wait, is this some dude who's gonna be like, you can't park that there? And he gives, like, a parking ticket? Ah, how I have longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelveswood. Yet, I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Asgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? It's true. They're talking about glamours? Yeah, I saw they were talking about like doing PvP and working on stuff, so... Curious thing just happened. Long story incoming. Okay, forever. Try to put it in like small bits. Ooh. Oh, that helmet's not better. Oh, it's because I just got a really nice helmet. Get rolled, noob. Cid appears to be in deep thought. Alright, Cid, let me know what's going on. It's okay, Cid. What are you thinking about, buddy? Is everything okay? I kind of wish I didn't walk so fast. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising. You did design and build her, says Alfie. Why does he remember who he is? Do we learn why he doesn't actually know who he is? I bear good news. The Seed Seers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Okay. Of course, I would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. It would be rank folly to take one more moment than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Cid? I mean, I would assume so. You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Those just crash. Die. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. How do we get through then? Confound it, there must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. I mean, there's gotta be. The elements. But of course, that's it! We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we can clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise of battering. What does that mean? I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. I have like 8 crystals. You guys need them? Like, you guys take and just use it. Though mayhap not to you, Kilzor, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected aether, compromising Garuda's barrier, into aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. I tried to read that really quickly, because I'm assuming Sid is like... He's like that scene from Numbers, when the numbers like show up on the screen, that meme that people use all the time. That's like what's happening to him right now. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? He big brain, huge brain. No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertine, who resides in Camp Drybone. Camp Dryhead? Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquez met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was a result of these conversations that poor Marquez was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Ah. Kilzor, I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your presence. Or in your absence, excuse me. Ta-da! Alright guys, it is 9:01. I'm going to slam a commercial really quickly, and then I'm going to head to the restroom. So I will be right back. Give me 1 second, you guys. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Testing, testing. So I'm in the works of getting a new microphone, I think. We're gonna wait for some Amazon points to come in, and then I'm probably gonna purchase a new microphone because this one keeps, for some reason, this one keeps like going on the poops, and I'm not really sure what's going on with it. So I was just reading your story, Fravor. That's cute. It's very cute. Your story is super cute. Thank you for sharing. Sorry, guys. I highly recommend the HyperX Quadcast mic. Okay, I'm gonna type that down really quick. HyperX Quadcast microphone. Okie dokie. I'm gonna Google it really quickly since we're just chilling here for a second. I just want to see. It's what I use, super high quality, never have any issues with it. Okay. It's kind of expensive, Obsidian. Oof. It does look very nice, though. It's an investment, Killzor. It's true, it is an investment. Do you just have it like sitting in front of you, or do you have it like a stand too, like an arm? It's sitting off to the side. Okay. Like I have room. Like it could just sit like right here in front of me. It's like I could totally just like put it in front of me. But I would hate. Can you let me out, please? Have you talked to this person? Let me out. Do you wish to leave the landing area? Yes! Why did I talk to somebody to let me out? What was I going to say? I was saying something, but now I forgot. I forgot what I was saying, sorry. I have room for it to like sit here in front of me, which is fine. I'd like to put it on like an arm, like right here, just because it would keep this area clean. But I don't know. I think the way that I see it is like I'd rather buy a microphone before this one completely stops working, because I do not have another one, and it would really make content creation very, very difficult if I did not have one. So, and I would feel very sad having to take a period of time off waiting for one to come in. However, we are supposed to be getting a bunch of Amazon points coming in soon, so I'm hoping to be able to turn some of those points into something. So. Hey, it's Farlia! Hi, Farlia! She's just chilling here. Look, I'm almost as tall as you. You think she's here, you guys? That's a very nice clam, yeah, I agree. She looks great. I believe she went AFK, it would appear so. Just give her a nice hug, and then we'll be on our way. Bye, Farlia. Alright, so we go back to Camp Drybone now. I'm just gonna teleport. I never got time for all this walking nonsense. I'm rich, so. Midnight ran into my room, screamed and ran out. I followed her, and she ran into her room, jumped up on her bed, and died. That's cute. He says, "Help me!" Speak with Lambertaint and Camp Drybone. He's probably, I think he's up. How much you guys want to bet he's up above? He's not, he's right here. Nice. I'm glad nobody bet, because I would have lost. Why, yes, I'm Professor Lambertaint. Beg pardon? You wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow man of science. I don't want any of those. Those all suck. Oh, I get a new chest piece? Oh, I don't want to replace my old one, though. I like this infantry shirt. I think it's really, really cool. Camp Dryhead. Yeah. Yeah. Camp Dryhead. It's between Dragon Bone and Dragon Head. Camp Dryhead. Professor Lambertaint is about to show you something you will never forget. Could always get your glamour dresser going. I could. It's true. Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit, to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed of an amazing affinity toward the scientific pursuits. But to the other matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Egads, man! At least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Lucky for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious? I can't say this word, I don't think. Deleterious effects. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies upon you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hahasako, a student of mine, monitoring the flow of Aether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the final workings of crystal harvesting. Sweet. I'm gonna hide my helmet, actually, just because I like it better that way. We're going to equip Paladin really quickly. We're going to put on the new gear that we have. We're going to update it. And I'm going to go back to Warrior. I like how I started out as a Paladin, and then we're now a Warrior main. I just like that Warrior has so many more defensive cooldowns. I just feel like I have more access to things that I need. Onion Head is best head, I agree. Absolutely. I'm not from Australia. I don't have any qualifications. Me either. We have to speak to more koalas and get some more of those fications. Warrior is supreme. I like the way they feel too. The numbers feel really nice. That's a Final Fantasy way, picking up all the classes. I'll probably pick up all the tanks. I don't know about all the classes though. I'm a very one-track mind kind of person. Tell you what. I will probably end up picking them all, but I will probably only ever do like dungeons and stuff as like a tank. I like healing. Healing is not bad. I do have a good time healing sometimes. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I've chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. Okay, well I have this warded pot for you if you will just relax. What are we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertine. You thieving knave. I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you? Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I rightfully deserve. This guy is, like, off his rocker. Dark Knight and Gunbreaker have the best rotation for tanks, in my opinion. I will definitely be trying them. We're 6 levels off of being able to try Dark Knight. I think it's 50, right? And then... No, sorry. Gunbreaker's 50, and then Dark Knight is 60, so... Gunbreaker is 60, Dark is 50. Okay. I will be giving them a go either way. I would like to at least try them. I want to try to level the tanks up as we go, but I feel like at some point it's going to be very difficult to keep leveling them all up at the same time. You need to be in Heaven Wards for Dark Knight. Okay, well maybe we'll make it there. Who knows? I feel like I'm getting really close to making the main quest be close to what my level is, so hopefully we kind of get there like around the same time that I'm 50, but we'll see. Ooh, I'm gonna put on my new chest piece. Oh, and I have a Vigil skirt. Oh my god, wait, can I not wear this until... Wait, why couldn't I put that on? What the frick? Let's go to Paladin. Hey, I actually really like the way this looks. I look freaking sick. Look at my new axe. Wait, when did I get this new axe? When did I get this new axe? What the? What's going on here? Dark Knight is a healer's nightmare. Did I get it in Stone Vigil? Pushing V makes you look behind you. Ready? Nobody throw up, please. What's TBN? or if they don't use it 100%. Are you watching Dark Knight health dip to 1? Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that's their, is that their tank, their immune thing? So like this, like what I have, Home Gang for Warrior, doesn't theirs reduce them all the way to 1 health, but they don't take any damage? And then you have to heal them? And the damage they do heals them? I remember reading about that. Oh, excuse me, I remember reading about that somewhere. Hahasako is trying very hard to contain its excitement and is failing. It's a level 72 ability that makes them pretty good for their thick shield every 15 seconds. Oh, wow. Every 15 seconds, you say? Huh. Oh, frab joyous day, Kalhu Kalei. I don't know what those means, but he is like on one right now. That I should be chosen to guide this man? Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of Professor Lambert's pupils, shall see that you successfully query your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that not but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards. In which case, you must needs descend to the deepest depths amidst the flowing waters and the murderous Mirrorites lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster, place it within the warded pot, and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. I assume that's how he would have told me that, like, without taking a breath, without stopping, he was just like very like boom, 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 boom. It's like very like pumped and ready to go at all times. So, the burning wall, I assume, is this place, which is why you guys did not tell me what it was. I think I have to go this way. Level 27 Amalja. What's up, dweebs? Get out the way. Nerds. A bumble beetle. I almost called it a dumble beetle. Wait, can I not go this way? No, it says I can go through Burgundy Falls, so it's where we be going. Here it is. Wait, this guy's a good guy. Hello, sir. People of this land would kill me for no more than my Amalja skin, and so I must remain here in hiding. The day will come when I shall fulfill my purpose, the destiny of both my forebears and myself, but only through patience and prudence now will I live to see that day. Okay, we'll see ya. Come on, little chicky chick. This guy's name is Floating Stone. What does that mean? What is a floating stone? Level 37. Some mirror knights? They look like armored chocobos. They're like birds of some sort. Well, bye. Excuse me. Are they mean? No. Golden fleece? Stone be floating. Is that like a floating stone? So is it like hovering above the ground? Or is it like when you poop in a toilet and it floats? So many floating stones in this game, are there? So is it floating or is it hovering? Because to me, floating is like... Oh my gosh, this place is insane. Oh, hey, I need to kill these things. Hold on. Come here, I need to kill you, actually. Because he's here, I'm going to kill him as well. Just because he happens to be here. So he's also going to die because, you know, screw him. You guys not? I didn't mean to pop that many cooldowns, but I'm all cooldowned up right now, so... Get wrecked, noobs. Floating is water, hovering is air. I agree. I absolutely agree. That's why I'm kind of confused, because I'm like, wouldn't... Like, if it's hovering, then wouldn't it be... Oh, frick. I think I just stood right in both of those. Then wouldn't it be, you know, like, in water somewhere? I guess I could have just come in here and pulled more of these things. What's up, nerd? I need one more. Come here, you. Yeah, bring your butt. Bring your butt over here. Come on. Yes. Stop blowing up, please. Yep, he's gonna do it now. We're all gonna have a great time. Just freaking blowing up. Yep, keep going. Now you're gonna do it. I'm gonna come to the edge over here. You might actually hit me. Nope, you did not hit me. I'm gonna come to the edge here. Get wrecked, noobs. Now you're dead. I'm gonna hit you now because, you know, why not? Can you stop? Can you guys stop what you're doing, please? Okay, so there's that one. Ooh, these guys drop iron ore? This is way easier. Well, actually, this is way harder than having to farm iron ore by mining it, actually. But that's that one. Level 42 Marauder hunting log done. What else do I need? This is Eastern Thanaland, the Burning Wall. Is there anything else in the Burning Wall that I need to be aware of? These are all like different areas. Okay, what do I need for my paladin? Is there anything paladin-y that I need to kill here? No. What about here? Bloodshore, Sunken Temple, Iron Lake, Lark's Call, Halfstone. Nope. Those who are scientifically minded would say air has fluid friction, which has both meanings for air itself. I mean, sure. If you say so, I'll just take your word for it. Alright, so I'm meeting. Use the maul to fracture. Excuse me. Oh, can I not fall off of here? I cannot. That's beautiful. Oh, I have to go up? Are you freaking yoking? Oh, no, I have to go down. Wait, how the frick do I get down? I see it. It's way down there. How do I get down there? I went the wrong way, you guys. Or does this eventually take me down? Oh, frick. This way. This way takes me down. Final Fantasy 14 usually doesn't let you fall down unless it's a gold saucer minigame. I heard that they were adding swimming to some parts of the game. I was reading in the patch notes the other day. I wish they would let you use abilities off your mount. I hate having to dismount and then use my ability. I wish you could just use my ability and it would drop, and it would just auto drop me from my mount. I don't know if that's just me being a baby, but I would really like for it to be that way. So, Yoshi P, I don't know if you're watching, but if you could make that a thing, that would be amazing. Take me down to the Paradise City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take it away, Gallum. Alright, Corrupted Cluster. Use. Quarrying Maul. It's a good thing I have mining experience, or this would be crazy. Use the maul to fracture the corrupted crystal. Okay. And then now I'm going to use this to collect it. Use the worded pot to collect corrupted crystal. Present the corrupted crystal to Hahasako. You guys doing is there going to be a karaoke night and stream one of these nights? I'm just going to pull up the Discord one night and there's gonna be like 4 of you guys chilling in a channel. You guys are all gonna be like singing your heads off. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I agree with Favor. It's fine. What's with these? So what is a mirror knight? These guys are like birds of some kind. Boy, what's the fate here? A gossamer. It looks like a Pokemon. I have no clue. I've never seen like other bird people before. It's like it's kind of weird. Like you've got like these Amalgia lizard people, which we know are bad. But I haven't heard anything about those people. Those dudes just be chilling. What's up, Grey Overlord? That's an interesting name. I'll take it. Alright, I need to do my materia because I haven't done it in a minute. And I have a feeling I have a whole bunch that I need to do. So I'm actually going to do it really quickly before I forget. I need new rings. My rings are, like, actually terrible. Is there a way to, like, just make my character do all of these at once? Or do I have to run myself through it like this? As far as I know. Is there anybody else out there who might know? Obsidian also says nope. Lame! I actually end up usually just, like, selling these, but it's nice to have them if I ever need to use them for, like, a quest. Because it, like, if it's like, oh, I need, you know, a materia infused, you know, high quality helmet, then I can just, like, make a high quality helmet and then just infuse it with, like, whatever. They're also kind of nice to sell. I think I have a decent amount of money for somebody who doesn't have access to the marketplace. But I feel like I would spend more money on the marketplace as well if I had access to it. So I don't know. Is leveling up my jewel crafting like super important? I wouldn't say like super important, but is it like really nice to have for, like, end game and stuff when like you need to like make like bracers and rings and stuff? Alright, haha Sako, I have stuff for you. I see you've come gala-humping back. Have you the crystal then? I do, I have this pot here. Here you go. What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertaine will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do you remember to recount how I helped you? Do you remember to recount how I helped you with harvesting? Okie dokie, buddy. I'll let him know that you were the guy. It's mostly a money-making thing, or if they're doing some race... Is that race to world first? World race for first. Ooh. Oh yeah, race for world first. Yeah, stuff. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is I should level that up, get in with Max, and be like, listen, I'm a high jewel crafter. I'll make you whatever you guys want for as much money as you want. Did you hear about the stuff they were doing? So like, I'll talk about World of Warcraft for a second. But did you hear about the stuff they were doing in World of Warcraft? When they were doing the race for world first, there's apparently something, I don't know very much about like crafting and stuff in WoW right now, but there's something that like they needed desperately, and it was selling for like a couple million at the time. But when they would ask, they would like skyrocket the price like 20 or 30 million because they knew that they had the money for it, and they're like, if you want me to do it for you for your race for world first, I'm gonna do it for like 300% inflation or something ridiculous. And, like, they were already making good money off of it, but instead of like giving them the opportunity to do it for normal money, they were just like cranking it like 300-400%. Yeah, like they were making, and so like they paid it because like they had nobody else, you know. Yeah, I think it's surge rates. I think that's right. Surge rates are like, it's like a busy thing. Yeah. And it was, but it was just because they were who they were that they were like cranking it up, you know. It is kind of rude, I agree. My keen scholar sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? I do, I have it in this pot here. Here you go. If you grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired, a corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected aether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected aether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I meant fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, man. You now understand the methods necessary to safely correct... Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. You now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the studies of Baldician. You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've just a corrupted crystal to find. It's true, I do have a corrupted crystal to find, and you were telling me stories about stuff that I don't care about. Pants? I just got really nice pants, actually, so kick rocks, homie. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Unfortunately, one of my other students, Sienna, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lenosha. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lenosha was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial... Eastern Lenosha was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial castrum. Now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was Western Lenosha, Ferris Sirius on the Isles of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalaman's talons or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Aleport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Sienna's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest she think you unprepared for the task. Okay, so we're gonna teleport to Aleport then. He said western, right? Yeah, Airport's right here. No, Airport's down. Is this Airport over here, or is this Airport? Is this not Airport? Am I in the wrong freaking place? Wait, oh, Airport's in Lenosha. I'm an idiot. A dancing cat troop? Where are you, Arkin? Where did you find this dancing cat troop? I want to see. Adam Toys. I think I have that place. I actually can't. I don't think I have it. Do I have that place unlocked? No. Zor be nimble. Zor be quick. Zor cannot get there because he's in a different world. Oh, here's Senna. Alright, Sienna. Help me.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I'm sure you'll find more at some point. I'm sure. I see them all the time in Limsa, so I think they're all bots. Weird. Like, they're not actual real people? That's it. No, you're fine, Favor. I was just letting it finish. I forget how long that one is sometimes. Corrupted crystals? Sir, I have no interest in being the butt of your joke, so if you have no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Speaking of butts, did you guys see the question for the stream that I came up with today? I didn't come up with it. I read it on Twitter. I actually want to know what your guys' answers are. The butt? Okay. I wonder if I can find that tweet again. I call it the butt end or just the end. AKA the worst part. My girlfriend refuses to eat that part of the bread. I don't know if I can find the tweet because there was something that people called it. That like a lot of people called it. I call it the crusty bit that keeps the rest soft. I turn it into breadcrumbs because I also won't eat it. What the frick was that? Oh, Gallon left the party. I was like, ugh! Shoot. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it because I don't remember who said it. But they were calling it... The lean, the... Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google it because it was like a lot of people called it, and I was like, I've literally never heard anybody call it that before. Lady Favorite loves the butt. I also really like the butt too. I mean, I don't really like it, but I usually like when I'm making sandwiches, the heel. That's right. Some people call it the heel. Yeah, that's what they were calling it. They were calling it the heel. I've never heard it called that before. I wouldn't say I love the butt, but usually what happens is because my girlfriend doesn't like it, we use it for something else. And if there's one left over, I just like fold it in half when I'm making sandwiches and I just eat it. Because we usually end up using one for something else. We don't usually use it to make sandwiches, or it's like too small. Sometimes when it like gets cut, those pieces are like really small and thin. So I'll just like fold it and just like, I'll just eat it. Like, according to a Reddit survey, 517 people said that they call it the heel or the heel of the bread. This is the most popular response to the survey, bringing in just over a third of the votes. The word skalk was popular among users from Norway. What? The skalk of the bread? It's perfect to make into a burger bun. I don't know, it's too thin for me. Turn to breadcrumbs because I also won't eat it. So when you turn it into breadcrumbs, you obviously like use it for like other things, right? I think it's too thin to be a burger bun. Like, I feel like the butt of the bread is usually like too thin. I didn't realize that heel was the most popular between them. Wow, people make up interesting names. Yeah, I've never heard it called the heel before. I guess that it does kind of make sense though, but I've never heard it called that before. Alright, here's your warded pot, Sienna. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambert did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sienna, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh god, she's listened to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. Give me some money. Ooh, croutons. Well, I like croutons. Now, in fridge or on the counter? If on the counter, is it kept out or in a bread garage? I'll let you guys answer first. As I told the professor in my mini missives, I believe that the area surrounding Fair Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wrestling information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. I will freaking beat these guys to the ground. Let me see what I can get from these guys. Come here, you little freaking shits. I like how he immediately reversaled your band. Hell yeah, that's the warrior mentality. Come here, baby. Look at this. Look at this little... Ah, man, now I'm making little jokes about myself. Do you really keep your bread in the fridge? Isn't that... I guess it's not bad for it. Like, it's fine, but... in the UK, when we lived in the UK for a time, you had to keep your bread in the fridge because it would mold after like 2 or 3 days out on the counter. Like you literally, it had to go in the fridge. Like it was a requirement. Your bread had to live in the fridge. Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all this fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Okay. Non-believer. We'll put bread, like we'll freeze bread sometimes, if we know that we're not going to get to it right away, just to keep it, you know, kind of safe, so we got to buy more. And then we'll put it, if we thaw it, then we'll put it in the refrigerator, just because. But then like we have to eat it, you know. But if I'm gonna eat it within like a week or two, I just leave it out. You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody elves, lad, are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Okay, so people are just afraid of this island. They're not really saying, like, why we can't go there. They're just like, it's scary, don't go there. It's scary. I've got a lot of gil just chilling there. Wait, did each of these sell for 500? That's a lot of money right there. Oh my gosh. Eat my dried plums. Does anybody else keep the bread in the fridge? I feel like that's a pretty uncommon answer. Not that there's anything wrong with it, because I definitely do. Hey, Alza. The Isles of Umbra? What interest have you in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Fair Sirius, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard of ships, unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. Okay. So they don't really, like... I don't know. Doesn't really seem to be like a whole lot going on at Elport. Scary Island. It's basically gold bags. I have a bread box. You have a bread. Oh, you have a bread box? I don't know if I've ever heard it called a bread box before. I just keep it in the bag I buy it in. I just seal it up. Boing. Hello, Sienna. Ah, Kilzor, you returned. Tell me your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is a very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. She's gonna gather her things and just, like, peace out. Well, worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of ffxiv. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfriend, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. By having a chat with him in my stead, he was arrested, after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Okay, let's go see what he's got to say about this. Gasp! What are we gasping about, Arkin? Typically make my own bread, so bread box. I found a penny on the floor. Oh, okay, it's a bread garage. Didn't know that was a term. I didn't know that was a term either. Arkin is gasping. Arkin, why are we gasping? Her, wait for it, line. Her gasping? Pause for effect. Sorry, when she said wait for it or whatever. Oh. I see. Gasp. I got it. It sucks because there's a delay. That would have been really funny if there wasn't a delay in between when you said it and when I actually read it. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell me, I can't say it. Mimidoa. Tell Mimidoa I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you could release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me out. Let me go to her. This guy's like, his brain is like mush. How big is your beard, Arkin? I meant to ask you that earlier and I forgot. Do you have a pretty big beard? I bet you got a pretty big beard. Boing. Hi, Sienna. What did Skyfriend have to say? It's not entirely helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench, but what was that about a man named I can't say it. Midoa. Wait, I know that name. That's that bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Alright, I'm gonna go kick his ass, actually. I've decided this guy is freaking... I'm just gonna... just like, what's up, dude? Boom! We don't touch people inappropriately. Sorry, when she said wait for... Oh. Mashed potatoes? With fork? With masher? With KitchenAid? With electric... What? What is that question? What's up, little man? Another initiate, are you? No? Then what are you? Speak up, son. I can't hear you. Here's a feather for you, you little shit. Bugger me. Is this what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where did you say you found it? Skyfriend, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up fair, serious he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own. See, half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. What's that? You're looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-calling. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gil, I'd hire some sellswords and let them sort out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see you back there. He'll see you there and back. Okay. Golden feather to Mimodia. Kick his ass, Seabass. Question is, how do you mash your potatoes? I'd keep my beard 2 to 3 inches. Okay, yes, that's pretty long. I think your beard is probably longer than what I've got going on right now. It's pretty long. I guess it's not super long, but is it hard to take care of? Do you use like beard oils and stuff? KitchenAid. We have this, I use a masher. We have a masher. And I freaking love it. It's very therapeutic. we actually made mashed potatoes last night, and we boil them, you know, put salt, blah blah blah, and then I get this masher out, and we literally have a pot that we make mashed potatoes in, and I just like freaking go to town on those babies. It's awesome. Daily conditioner, brush, oil. Yeah, I don't really oil. I mostly just like wash my beard. Like when I shower, and then I comb it when I get out of the shower. So I don't really do anything quite like that, but I definitely need to trim it down though. It's starting to get kind of like that picture, and maybe beard oil would make it look better, not so like stabby. But once it reaches this point, I just kind of like, I don't know, like I'm just like, ugh, like it's so like wiry and rough, you know. And so I'm like, I need to, because like that picture that I posted in the Discord, pull it up, like it looks so clean, but found the Green Ranger. Did you just post this, Arkin? That is awesome. Did you make that? What? Oh wow, that microphone is very far from you, Obsidian. That is nice. So yeah, so I could actually put it probably here. And you said it still picks up your voice fine? It would be a very good investment. It's definitely something to think about for sure. That's some random, really good job though. It is a really good job. It was a very nice looking Pokemon thing there. I forgot why I picked up my phone, but go off to one day if you feel like. Show us a picture of your beard. I'd be interested. I definitely need to trim it down though, because like that picture, that's why I was talking about the picture. I was gonna pull the picture, but the picture makes it look really like clean and neat, and I just feel like once it reaches this point, it gets kind of curly and wiry, and I just like, you know, like I think it just looks really messy, and I just end up shaving it all down because like it looks cleaner when it's much smaller. But so you went and had a word with Midoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. That's right, she hates him. We have this permission slip. You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfriend's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this sort of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious man as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra without me. There's no way she's coming. She's like, absolutely not. She has no desire to travel to the island. Fine, fine. I feel this is a justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Okay, I promise I won't leave you behind. Only 2 more Gilgamesh runes, then I'm done with what I want for Moogle tomes. I don't know any of the words you just used, Arkin. None of those words mean anything to me. Ha! Take me to the Isles of Umbra, he bits, as if it's as simple as, oh, I see you've got a writ of passage. Alright then, climb aboard. Sweet. You know, runs and more. That's an event for stuff. Okay. This doesn't seem all that bad. She doesn't seem like she's doing so well. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh the hells with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though... I have a hair in my mouth. It isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Alright, well, you just leaving? She's like, peace, I'm out. I was wondering, I was talking to my girlfriend the other day, and like, sometimes like I get beard in my food, and sometimes like I don't see it, and so I'll eat it, and she freaks out, right? You know, like, you shouldn't eat your own hair, like, that's weird, it's gross, don't do it. But I always tell her, I'm like, listen, how often do you think I actually, like, how much hair do you think I eat, like, in a day, because I have a beard? Like, probably a lot more than I think. I bet I eat a lot of hair in a day, like, a lot. Alright, is there anything here that I need to kill? Let's see. Where are we? Where's this place called? We are on the Isles of Umbra. Okay, nothing. Oh, I do. Dead Man's Moan. The Isles of Umbra. Okay. What about for Paladin? I need a Praying Mantis and a Lambergeier. Don't let me forget, because I gotta get the Lambergeier also. Wait, are these the Moan dudes? Hey, it's like a little quest. We're doing it. Come here, nerd. What's up, man? Boom. Get freaking wrecked on. Oh, there's a Praying Mantis, too. Boom. Excuse me. Ugh. Are there gonna be more of them? Oh, sweet. What's up, man? Throw an axe at him. Boom. Is there gonna be another guy? Hopefully there's another one coming. I feel like there's gotta be. Yep, there he is. And then I don't really want any more. I don't really care to fight any more of them. This should be enough to finish. Oh, I actually only needed one more. Oopsie. Boom! My friend just sent me a video of 2 tools that make their lives easier as mechanics, and now I need them in my life. I'm gonna say you don't. I'm gonna say you don't need them in your life. Dang it. You freaking messed that up for me, you little freaking skeleton person. On an unrelated topic, does anybody have 700 bucks I can borrow? No. Nobody has 700 bucks. A completely unrelated topic. Alright, David. Beg your pardon, sir, but how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. In this economy? An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal? I just give this guy a pot, I don't say anything, and he's like... Oh, I see. Great. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. Why? I need one. What economy? That's the same as 2 dozen eggs. Eggs are so expensive now. We were looking at them the other day. We purchased some, and they were like, for like a dozen, it was like $5. And we're like, what? They're an investment. The Ribmaster Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Fair Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off an entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Killzor. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Okay. Why are there undead on this island? That is what we are here to find out. I had to buy a flat of 30 eggs because it was more economical than buying my... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with eggs. I've seen The Walking Dead. We were going through Netflix today because we were looking for something to watch, and we haven't watched any of The Walking Dead yet. I'm trying to convince my girlfriend to watch it because I've heard that, like, it's, you know, it's not bad. At least I have no idea. I've never seen it. So I was like, you know, we should, you know, watch it. And there's a new season, I guess, that has come out recently. And she goes, another one? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty popular show. I feel like people watch it all the time. The early seasons of it are good. You don't like the later seasons? They're not piquing your interest as much as they used to. You think you can, but you can't. Wait, what? Why? Isn't there like 20 seasons? I think there's like a bunch. Well, there's a new one. Like, for sure there's a new one. We just saw it on Netflix today. I'm until season 6, and then it gets bad. Do you not watch it anymore? God's that voice, that single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Okay, there's somebody singing here. You saw them too, right? Dead people, just shambling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. They're going towards the water? That's kind of odd. It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks and their cargo. But those queer dead things and that voice, actually the voice was quite nice. That guy's like drunk off his bum. Later seasons kind of started to become fillers. I didn't watch more than 3 or 4 seasons. Nope, I stopped. Started feeling like a chore to watch. Ah, okay. It's a huge meme that came out from The Walking Dead in the early seasons. Oh, I see. I see. So like it just kind of just like you, like the first few seasons you really enjoyed, and then at that point you were just watching it because like you felt like you had to almost because you'd watched the first few seasons, but it just really wasn't, like the story just wasn't as good. Am I correct in thinking that? This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if, but that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Yeah, sunk cost. It's like Supernatural. I liked Supernatural. I liked all of the seasons of Supernatural when we watched it. I was very invested in Supernatural. It's like the first movie is amazing, then the second is even better. Did you not enjoy Supernatural? I've actually watched all 15 seasons of Supernatural. I thought it was very good. I'm very easy to entertain, though, so my opinion doesn't mean that much. I don't know, David. Are they all dead? You tell me, sir. David is sweating profusely. It felt like a chore to watch him. I love Monster of the Week stuff like that. Like Buffy and Charmed. My mom watched Buffy and Charmed when we were growing up. They were pretty good. I feel like a lot of people, though, are kind of like me, where they're kind of like... they're kind of dumb, and they're just, like, entertained by, like, action. You know? I mean, I do like a compelling story, though. Like, if the story is really not worth it, then I'm kind of like, you know, I kind of like, you know, it's kind of it for me. So, you know, I did like Supernatural, but I think I guess I would kind of agree that this story kind of like the first few seasons are pretty good. And then it just kind of like, it does kind of go downhill, I guess. Like, it gets kind of slower, and it's more about, like, the monster hunting. Did you guys watch all of it? Is there anybody out there who also watched all of it and would be able to, like, speak more to it than I can? I've only watched it once. I think my girlfriend's watched it 3 times. She loved it. Have you watched any of it? So I think what I liked about the beginning seasons was each season was kind of something new that built on something before, and then it kind of became each season kind of continued on the previous season, which wasn't bad, but it kind of, yeah, I could see how you could see, like, if you really weren't that invested in the story, I could see how you would have thought it was a chore. Yeah, I watched 6 seasons of it. Yeah, I watched all 15, and like, I liked it. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it, but I could see how it would have been portrayed as more of like a chore for sure. Favorite really likes Supernatural. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. He's going to freaking run off of me, isn't he? Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimidoa would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000-yalm stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. There is nothing about me that screams lanky. I'm sorry, but I am far from lanky. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. I am literally the farthest thing from lanky. What's up, man? I heard you got something you want to say to me. What's been keeping you, initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out the folk who wander near the ship graveyard, and it stirred up the dead and all? Bloody hells, this takes me back to the days as a cannon boy sailing under old Mistbeard, but they wouldn't care, would they? Not after the lesson we learned last time. Bah, they bloody would, though, wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Some folks said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones as this day would come, and come it has. I'd bet me bum ear a siren's behind all this. This guy is like insane. Like, I don't understand what he's even saying. You love this storyline? Nay, not one of the sanguine varieties, initiate. I speak of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lure sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death, a man's bound to the beast, forced to do her bid until his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I would wish on me worst enemy, except maybe in a drink, and I'd regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy before she takes another soul. Oh my god! Betting his bum, yeah. Lady Fravor loves Supernatural, and Fravor needs to find a 1967 Chevy Chevelle and restore it if you know why, yeah. This dude is one old salty. Yeah, he is. He is like on a mission to just, whew. And he's touching people's butts when he shouldn't be. Like, this guy needs to go to prison. Of course, we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over man as it can't hear a song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for the both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best heed over to her, to the ship graveyard, initiate. Man, that guy needs to be locked away, and the key needs to be thrown away forever. The ship graveyard across the way. At least have his hands bound or something. Like, failure, dead man's rest. I did not succeed at dead man's rest. RIP. I apparently just suck. Yeah, keep him from like touching people's butts. For sure. At least that bit. Alright, I gotta kill these praying mantis as a paladin. What's up, dude? Boom. Does it seem slower? Was it paladin? I don't know if it seems slower. It feels about this. I don't know. It feels about the same, I guess. I think paladin does much less damage. That's for sure. Touching butts, betting butts. He's just a rear-ended kind of person. I mean, I like rear ends, just like most people, but doesn't mean you get to touch them or bet them, especially if they're not yours. I have to kill 5 of these things? Is this a joke? Gotta earn the butts. You gotta put in the work. Gotta kill so many of these things. What's up, nerd? Oh, wait, do I also have to kill the dead mans with this guy too? Oh, I do. Okay. I figure I might as well do the hunting journal while I'm here. I mean, there's no reason not to. I gotta find these other guys too. I bet they're over this in this way. I mean, they gotta be, right? Like, they gotta be like up on this hill over here. I feel like it would be no reason they wouldn't be. Being a butt obsessed Lala would be awful. Everyone's butt or eye height. Would it be awful or would it be the best thing ever? Because when people are like, "Are you looking at my butt?" Just be like, "It's just there. Like this is how tall I am. Can't help it. I'm just standing here, not doing nothing." True, it depends on how gropey they are. Like, what's his face? Yeah, as long as you don't touch. As long as you don't touch, you'll be alright. Which should always be the rule. Like, regardless of how tall you are. Touching is never okay without permission. There they are. The Lammergear. Lammergear? I don't actually know how to say these things' names. What's up, man? You guys want to fight or what? I think the thing is that single target damage is about the same, but my AoE damage as a paladin is way lower than other than warrior, like way lower. I feel like it's way slower though. Paladin definitely feels much slower than did I only need like 2 of those things? Oh, I did. I only needed 2. I figured I would need at least 3. Whoops. Okay, so now I need the Dead Man's Moan, which they are just across the way there. Is there another dungeon that I'm going to be having to do here soon? Like, are we going to end up doing this dungeon up here? The Pharaoh's Sirius? Or is there not a dungeon for a while? I'm ready for Arkin to give me the number of quests that I have before my next dungeon. Like he always does. You've got a ways. Oh, okay. That wasn't the number of quests I was hoping for. Oh, there he goes. I'm gonna use his quick Google hands. Oh, actually, no. Oh, am I close? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Oh, 3 more until a trial. Nice. We actually might get to a trial tonight then. Who's up for a trial in like 45 minutes maybe? We're doing a lot more tonight than I thought. I'm grinding, Obsidian. We out here grinding. Talking about practice. Dom says I'm down. Sweet. If you get it here soon, then I'm down. Oh, is Obsidian getting tired? Sleepy? It's a fun trial, is it? Also, what did you just say to me? Pigaros Sirius is an optional level 50 dungeon. What's a Pigarius? Somebody decipher what Galm just said to me. I'm assuming you're talking about this one, the Pharaohs, and you just mistyped. Get it together, Garlean. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. I need 2 more of those things? Oh my gosh. Well, there's one here. Oh, you're mid-dungeon? What dungeon are you doing? Pew. Oh man, that guy went back. Dang it. Come here, noob. I gotta get 1 more of these guys. Those guys are all gonna pull together though. Frick. Oh, it's level 71, so it's one that I wouldn't know. That makes sense. What is this chain bonus down here? It's telling me about a chain bonus. Does that mean that I get more experience as long as I keep the chain bonus going? Chain number 3. Oh, it is. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, I like that a lot. When is that patch? Did that patch come out yesterday? Or is it supposed to come out soon? I didn't actually look at the day. I just knew that it was supposed to come out sometime early in January. But I also was reading that I don't get any of the reworks. It's only for people who are already subscribed to the game, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's huge. You can stay the frick over there, please. If she passes near the shore, and she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking, just a matter of waiting now. Okie dokie. Follow the Modi to the ship graveyard. Now we wait for the siren to show her face, and then we cut it off. We shove her head on a pike. Level 46. If I'm over, I'm not over. Not yet. January 10th is the update. Okay. Because I'll have to completely relearn Paladin when that update drops. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh no, he's hearing the song. And asleep. You better put your freaking earbuds in. Quiet, do you hear that? 'Tis her! Put your thingies in. Boop. Gasp. Look, out of the water. She's coming, is she? She's come. Oh, hello there. Quick, lad, shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties. She'll call on her thralls, and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Okay. Whoa, deaf to her ditties, Arkin. Her ditties. Deaf to what? Her ditties. Ditties. True, love spurned, his cruelty reward. Oh, she's singing at me. Don't sing at me. Deaf to what? Her ditties. Ditties, Arkin. I know, I just keep saying, I just like saying ditties. Freaking ruined, nerds. Wow. Okay, you guys, they ain't got nothing on me. Woo. After playing Paladin for the last like 10 minutes, Warrior feels so good. like I can hardly see the attacks though. Are we hmming? Can I not go out there? Yeah, I can't go out there to her. What's going on here? Why? She's singing. Why? I can't wait until you get to do the Howling Eye Extreme. Ooh. I don't know what that means, but I'm ready. Oh my gosh, those guys just got deleted. Bye. Come on, I'm ready. Give me a challenge here. Melody, Last Breath of Death, the rhythm. We're 100% doing the extremes. Hopefully as 8 if possible. Yeah, we'll have to find probably a couple more people, but I'm down to try to do it as 8 people. What's this? Sweet song. Oh, I couldn't kill this sweet song. I don't know what it did, but I couldn't kill it. Okay, I see this note here. Am I supposed to collect it, touch it, be near it? Ow. My love, a river, one look, soul shipper. I assume I'm supposed to avoid this note. Have a good time over there, I guess. Charmed Captain. ARR extremes are the best, in my opinion. Well, then we can do those right away, because I will be of level, right? Something else is attacking me? Oh, there's more charmed nerds over here. What's up, charmed nerds? Come on, let's get you guys all together. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Get myself some more damage. I'm gonna hit him one more time. He's gonna get freaking destroyed. Elitist. Not yet. Well, yeah, not yet. But like, I won't. Like, I will. Do I have to purchase the game to be able to do them? Until you're in him. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're fun. Good balance of mechanics and just good gameplay. Oh, I can't wait. You guys are making me excited. We did it. I killed them. Am I alright? I'm better than that, initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse, I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with 2 Watsits if we'd gutted the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? I don't know what that means. She'll not come crooning around here again, though. Not for a while, anyway. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. Bugger me. I've clean forgot your name. Remind me. Kilzor? Don't recall having no initiate by that name. But if you're not me old mate, or Wass name, why have you been so bloody helpful? Ah, never mind. Be seeing you, lad. This guy doesn't care about anything. Like, at all. Will you leave me alone? Bro, I'm just trying to freaking chill and do my own thing, and you gotta run up on me and ask me what my problem is, even though I don't really have a problem. So I'm not really sure why you're here or what your problem is. By the time I'm done talking all this junk to you, you're gonna just be dead. So I don't actually care. Here you go. See you later. Wait, you're still alive? Wow, I was gonna say, what the frick? You should be dead. Like, dead. If we get 4 to 5 for an extreme, we'll roll it with 3 randos. 8 is better, obviously. Yeah, we'll see where we are by the time we get there. Because I know we've got Arkin, Farlia, me, Obsidian, Gallum. That's 5 right there. So we really just need 3 more people. I'd like to do blind prog for the first one, like for the first time wandering into it, but we'll see what happens. Sick. So you guys can laugh at me. I'm trying to figure my life out. Boom! Oh. Bye. I got a bone chip. Nice. I don't know what bone chips are for, but I got one. I assume by blind prog versus normal, you would tell me the mechanics if we were going to do it normally, whereas blind prog, I would go in and try to figure it out on my own. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimido was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Hey, thanks, dude. Alright, now I gotta show the crystal to Sania, who is back in Aleport. I'm just gonna teleport to Aleport. Wait, actually, it's gonna be cheaper if I just take the freaking thing right here. Yeah, it's just, that'll be fun to watch. Oh, no. And then I can make a YouTube video of just me dying over and over and over and over and over and over, and you guys can just rewatch it forever. I'll have to make sure I get some good gear. I'd love it. I'm gonna do my best. I have that Final Fantasy video up for tomorrow. Since we didn't really do like a whole lot of story, there's not a whole lot of story involved in it. I kind of just talk about like how I feel about Final Fantasy being in it. And then part 2, I kind of started part 2 a little bit today. Mostly in script than like actual editing. And then that'll kind of pick up the main story where we'll kind of, you know, figure it out from there. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Most of you guys have been here though since the beginning, so it'll all be a recap, but... Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Kilzor. You're oh my gosh. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say. And more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? I am. I have this pot here. Here you go. Aha! The conquering hero returns, bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Kilzor. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-respected aether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-respected aether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Ah. Well, the specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Gosh dang it, man. These people are sending me all over the place. What the frick? Like, I'm not getting what I need. Saynet knows where the corrupted crystal that you seek can be found. Well, they freaking better. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected aether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Literally in Gridania. What's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. That is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time, you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hedon's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It's been a pleasure, Kilzor. Come back and see me sometime, right? We're literally going to go back to Gardania, where we freaking started? Oh my gosh. I hate everything. I hate everything. So we're gonna fight Garuda, right? That's where we're gonna go fight next. Oh, is Farlia still here? Oh, so she's still away, huh? Farlia! Farlia! She must not be there at the moment. They're making you spend that money. Yeah, but look, I'm so rich. I got almost 200,000 gil obsidian. I'm rolling in the money right now. Ain't nobody can freaking touch me. I wanted to ask you guys, so tomorrow morning, I don't know how many people are actually out there right now and listening. I know Arkin's away right now. Damn, you broke. Hey, you better watch your mouth, homie, before I break your jaw. Tomorrow morning, weird flex, but okay. Tomorrow morning, most people don't usually get up until, 9:30-ish, depending on what time zone they're in. Do you guys want to kind of hold off on the main quest tomorrow morning? Or gathering and crafting? Or should we just kind of run around, explore, and do side quests? I'm going to do a poll, actually. So those of you guys that are out there, so we don't have to have like a legitimate conversation about it. Let me know your thoughts, though. But I was just kind of like, what should we do tomorrow morning? And then we can kind of like get into like a decent rhythm of like what Sunday mornings look like, because usually I end up playing a completely different game, and now we're just kind of all in on Final Fantasy for the moment. MSQ, which some of you guys may miss the MSQ if you're not up in time, and I would feel bad. Side quests, crafting. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna do another 10-minute timer, so maybe if Arkin gets back in time, he can also vote on it. But then it'll just kind of be hanging out there. So if you guys get the chance, I would appreciate any thoughts that you guys have on it. Hedon. Greetings and salutations, Mr. Ironhammer, I presume. Sienna informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though as Professor Lambertine is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to be seen out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12's. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming that they can even be digested. I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this giggity first consumed a crystal when you couldn't care less about all this, could you? Oh my gosh, his name is Giggity? Giggity. To the point then, Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is a particular fine fodder to be had. What? Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart, I shall have the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Giggity. His name is Giggity? No way. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. I love that. Alright, I assume this is the trial. Who's coming to do this trial with me? Who wants to do it? Gallum, Obsidian, Arkin. Or Farlia. If Farlia's back, Farlia can do it. Let me log back in. Well, if Farlia's here, then let's snag Farlia. Obsidian, don't worry about logging back in. We'll snag Farlia. And so Gal and Farlia, and if Arkin wants to come, then we'll bring Arkin. And then we'll just go, so you don't have to change what you're doing, Obsidian. Where the frick am I going? I teleported here, but I'm so lost now. Oh, way over there. Here we go. Is it an 8-man? Is it an 8-man? Is it a trial? Let's see what it says. If it is an 8-man, then... Oh, it's a 4-man first? Okay. Okay, so every time we do a trial first, it's only a 4-man? Is it always like that? Also, welcome back, Farlia. I've walked past you a few times. I don't know if you've been at your computer, but I walked by you a few times and poked you. Not always. Oh, for a Realm Reborn it is. Okay. How do you know that it's like that only for a Realm Reborn? Or is it just because, I mean, you obviously played it, so I guess you would know. Did you? Yeah, I messed with you a few times. Because we've played it, you guys need to watch your mouth. You better not raise any attitude with me, lady. That's true. That's some pretty hard facts, though. I'm lost already. I'm freaking lost in the woods. You guys help. The bears is in the woods is... You can't tell me what to do. It's true. I can't tell you what to do. You're a grown-ass woman. You do what you want. Watch out for the toadstools. What the frick? Who's this guy? Wired Ealdheart. Alright, that's an interesting name. A flying lion. Guess what? I walked by it again, you guys. Can I jump off this ledge here? Please tell me I can, because... Watch out, Spriggan. Spriggan dig. Boing. Whee. Oh, frick. These guys are level... What the... Oh, I need crater golems. I actually need this crater golem. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna fight you first then, because you actually want the smoke. Oh, is this not actually where it is? You must have to keep doing this quest, huh? Can I have one of the mods run a commercial really quickly before we get into the trial, please? While I'm kind of running around in this cave. So my mods are going to run a commercial for you guys. I try to run a commercial every 30 minutes for about 90 seconds or so, just to disable those pre-rolls and kind of stop ads from running while we're doing stuff that are important. So we'll catch you guys in about 90 seconds. I'm going to try to hunt down these crater golems while that ad's running. Get away from me! Come here, nerd. Come here, we gotta go near this Spriggan because he also wants to smoke, apparently. It's kind of dark in this cave here. Is this not where the trial actually is? Thank you for running that a commercial for me, Obsidian. I appreciate your help, please. Is there another one behind me? There is. Come here. I want you. I don't know how many of these things I actually need to kill. Pulling another one may have been actually a really bad idea. I don't actually know. Did I make it out? Oh my gosh, I like barely made it out. No way. Oh, I just needed to kill one of them. Frick. Oops. My B. Pulled a whole bunch of them for no reason. This big guy's gonna go down now. What do you mean he hit me? BS. Oh no, that's the little guy actually doing damage to me. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dang it. Whew. I definitely feel tankier as a warrior too. Alright, here we go. Place the true heart. Use it. Crystal Bear, what's up, nerd? Wait, so is this not Giggity? Wait, why is he doing some weird... Look at his little legs! No way, look at his little legs. He's got such tiny little legs. Oh my god. What's with this quick feet method that's going on here? Look at those little legs he's got. What the frick, man? You can get one like that as a mount, but instead of a rock there, it'd be you. No way! That's kind of funny. It's a cash shop? Oh. That'd be cool, though. That would be very cool. I think the only cash shop that I've considered, like, putting money into is that fat Chocobo. Return the crystal to... The crystal? Return the crystal? I gotta go back to town. I thought this would be where we were fighting, but that bird is great. He is awesome. He's my favorite. If I had to have a favorite, he would be my favorite. Hello, Arkin. He's just chilling here. I don't think Arkin's actually... I don't know if Arkin's at his computer, but... I think I saw him say giggity, so he might be back. Or Fat Butt from Deep Blue Sea. Yeah. Got a big fat butt. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? What is that god's awful smell? It's this. Corrupted crystal. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Ugh, and also, I also see you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth-aspected aether. Calm down, I jest. It is compromised of ice-aspected aether. I was about to be so mad. I'm gonna be like, what? I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous two attempts were for naught. You guys want to do side quests tomorrow morning? Okay, I'm down for that. Ooh, some new legs or some new boots? Let me see here. I guess they're about the same. I think I just got these. Hayden has neglected to return to your corrupted... Hayden has neglected to return to you your corrupted crystal. Beg your pardon, Kilzor. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertine. Something about a man named Marquez? Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with the necessary information. Well, I mean... I want to do MSQ yesterday night, but that's not an option. What? You want to do the MSQ Friday night? Deliver the corrupted crystal to Sid. I think that is... It's just this crystal, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we will, is there any particular place, so like anybody who's been playing this game for a while, is there any particular place you guys want me to do side quests that like open up dungeons or something? Because we could try to do that tomorrow morning if there's enough of us where like I do side quests to open up like optional dungeons and we run through like some random dungeons tomorrow if people are down for that too. I might have to do some research tonight and try to find some side quests that open those things up for us. How do I get over there? I forgot. Is it down? I think it is. Is it down or is it out? It is down. Well, I know some of you guys aren't going to be awake that early, so I might just wander around, like, do side quests in Querthus or something. Greetings, sir. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Yes. I do wish to proceed to my vessel. Thank you, sir. Boing. Oh man, I just want to cut that corner. Alright, Sid. I have your rock. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Kilzor. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Here you go, my man. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Kilzor. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Thanks. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. I'm ready. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Okay, let's see here. Which should we pick? I gain 1 vitality. I think lose critical hit though. I gain 1 vitality. I gain determination from the boots. I think I'm gonna go with the boots. Sweet. Let's see. Can I put these boots on? Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, you freaking move, bruh. Yeah, I don't need a new helmet, sucker. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive. Mayhap it's better we remain positive. Kilzor, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. Aw, poor Sid. Do you know about the blue quests? They unlock features which are sometimes dungeons, but many other optional things as well. First of all, hello Poke Rangers, how are you? Good evening. There's not a lot of optional stuff until you hit the end of ARR. The top of your onion is still under that guy's knee. No, I'm very, very tiny. I did know that about the blue quests. We may actually run through some tomorrow morning just to kind of see, poke around and mess around with some stuff. You could probably do Manderville. What the frick is a Manderville? Let me type that down as well. Manderville. With an E? Yeah. Okay, we can check that out. Poor Sid. It's a fun set of side quests. It's a pretty fun quest line. Okay, maybe we'll check that out tomorrow morning. Is it like kind of long? Would it take 3 hours, or could we like mess around before, mess around after? My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but well, you understand. In case we die, it's amazing. It's long. Okay, we can check it out. I'm down for that.
There, she's ready.
I'm ready, Sid.
Ah, she stirs.
Was it Crash? Sid is in his element, ready to go. I'm so cute.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Oh, it's Kurthus? I've been saying Coerthus this whole time. The O is silent, apparently.
Enterprise, engage.
Let's go. Let's do it. His hair flowing in the wind. That's what my hair is gonna look like soon. Level 50 though. Ooh, I'm only level 45, so that's kind of high for me, isn't it? There are several optional dungeons that unlock as you progress through ARR 2.0, but a lot opens up after you beat the core game. Okay, so yeah, so those may be some things we explore after I beat the core game. All white too. Yeah, my hair will eventually. My hair is already like I've got like a lot of like pure white hairs in my beard already. My hair is probably gonna eventually look like that. Honestly. Is he gonna rip his hair off? What is happening here? Oh no, he took his glasses off. I was like, what the frick? Why you take... What the frick is that?
Damn it.
Damn it, what? Sid, what's going on?
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone.
His forehead, I'm seeing there's a rock in his forehead. Something we have access to now? Okay, we'll have to explore some of that, for sure.
There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Were they small and cute like me, too? It's his button? Is that what he just pushed to restore all of his memories? It's like his reset, but it's his power button. Just reset his memories. Now he remembers everything. Yep.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
I don't know, Sid. That's not a question I can answer, bro. I see a young lad.
Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
What is this on his chest? Like is that like his bottle that he drinks out of when he gets stressed?
A young prodigy, admired by all. Exactly like his father.
Is he remembering everything now? He's like, oh yes, it's all coming back to me. Garleans. Oh no. He's the enemy. This is kind of cute, actually.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same?
I want boots, that's all.
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
I'm sure you could find some.
When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
And this is the thing that they blew up, right? That Dalamund came out of? No, was it Dalamund or Bahamut that came out of it? Oh, there he is. Wait, is this his father? No shot, that's his father.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession.
Okay, so that wasn't his father, that was Gaius. It was Dalamund? Okay, thank you. Younger Sid looking sleek. Be looking nice.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Oh, okay. That's what I meant. Who came out of it? So it was Bahamut who came out of it. But Dalamund is the name of that star, right? The meteor or whatever that he was obsessed with? Okay. I just want to make sure that I had it correct. Thank you. He never skipped trapped it? I mean, do you? Wait, that was me. I just came out of that. I skip every day.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
Because I gave them to you? Oh, Dalamund came out of the moon. Okay, so not... Or I'm sorry, Bahamut came out of the moon. Dalamund is something else? Okay.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
One day Bahamut will come out of our moon. It's foreshadowing? God, I hope not. Could you imagine? It's like the beginning of a horror film. Alright, I'm ready. Take me down.
I've forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky.
Anybody here afraid of heights? We would be so lucky. That's true, actually.
That light. It was you, wasn't it?
I don't know.
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye.
Oh, that's what he has, a third eyeball. He's supposed to be 35 years old, but he looks like a grampy.
Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
I mean, he's got white hair when he's like little too, so he might just like look like that. Might just be born with white hair.
The Enterprise was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid is awesome, man.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Yeah, what do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden.
Oh no, what is he remembering? Word of warning, be careful asking rhetorical questions to chat. People have a bad habit of spoiling things they should know better. Of course. I think people are very well aware, at least in my chat, not to do that. Not to give, like, very explicit, like, answers to things.
I remember everything.
Oh, he does. He remembers everything.
My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come. It would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
See, he pressed the button on his forehead. Now he remembers everything. It's just like a freaking reboot. Boop. That was cool, actually. That was really cool to like get all that information right there. The other thing, Pokey, is Obsidian is a moderator for me, and I would hope that if somebody had said something that I should not know about, she would delete that message and ask that person to refrain from making those comments. So I think we'll be okay, at least for the time being. I think I'm small enough to where I don't have to worry about too much of that stuff. But I appreciate you, you know, kind of saying, hey, be careful asking those kinds of questions. As I have a hard time, I definitely do that a lot, where like when I'm playing, I'll immediately say what I'm thinking, so I would never spoil anything. Where's Artina? She tried to spoil that Netflix show we were talking about the other day. She had a V8 extreme version. All our efforts, all our avails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Kilzor, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. The Howling Eye, now accessible. A new regular duty has been added. A duty. Alright, friends, I'm ready. I'm ready to confront Garuda at the Howling Eye. So, Gallum, Farlia. Oh, Gallum's already got the group going. Thanks, Gallum. Right, nerds. Let's make it happen. It's a true crime show, Kilzor. What did you expect? It's true, actually. That is what I... yeah. No. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Baby, I'm ready. Cue me up. Let's see. Am I ready? I'm ready. Let me eat my food really quickly. I'm ready. The Giggity duty. No, we already killed Giggity. I'd say fake spoilers. No fake spoilers, Gallum. Oh man, we sprinting. There she is. Oh my goodness. Hold on, you guys. Cover your eyes. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? That wasn't PG-13 at all. Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. Preserve. She's huge. Alfie, we don't body shame here. As I live and breathe. They're like zombies in Minecraft. Over there, look! Huh? Says my character. What are those things? Wait, are they bound? Those are kobolds. Animalja. Amalja and kobold prisoners, but why would the Ixal bring them here? Are they about to be tainted? Why is she laughing? What's so funny, lady? Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. I'm ready. Hear you this blasphemy, my children. These landwalkers would bring me low. I would kill you, yeah. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. She says, did we not take the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You tell him, Sid. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle through my day. Struggle you may. I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy of your entrails. And then she just like laughs. They didn't have to make Garuda's Ditties so big. Did you see her bottom? It made her freaking... She's got a freaking dump truck, man. Squawk! Slay the unfeathered ones, we shall. As an offering to Garuda, they will serve. Now you know why I like Howling Eye. I thought we were deaf to Ditties. No, they wanted us to be deaf to Ditties, but I'm definitely not. Leave the Ixal to us, Kilzor. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Kilzor. Remember, you fight for the Scions. For Eorzea. Well, thanks for that pep talk. Deaf doesn't mean I can't see, it's true. We can't hear them, but we can definitely see them. This worm would dare die by mine own hand? Come then. I shall grant you that which you seek. Arkin. Also, Garuda has great music. I'm ready. I can hear it a little bit. It's pretty nice. Oh, it is nice. Her and Lightning Guy. Fuck, what's his name? Where are we? Wait, who are we fucking? Oh, Ramu. Each time your party is defeated after having battled an enemy for a given duration. Oh no. So wait, are we gonna? Is this gonna be really hard? Is this gonna be like my first, like, really hard one? All right, you guys ready? Kind of scared, actually. Here we go. Definitely not fucking remove. Oh no, I'm sorry. Frick, I didn't turn my thingy on. Hold on, I have it on now. I have it on now. Sorry. Galm says, nah, it's easy. Galm says, we ain't got shit to worry about. Oh, I see. So we're supposed to... Okay, so we're just supposed to use those things to hide. No. Ramu's got too much of a beard to try to get in there for anything. Okay, I tried to grab them, but I did not. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I definitely did not pick those guys up. Gallum, I'm gonna use a... Oh, just kidding. I'm just gonna hide. Oh, she's in the middle? I've got her. Hopefully you guys are okay. I'm in your line of sight, Gallum. I popped a cooldown, so I should be okay for now. There's one over here. She's in the middle again. Watch your feet. Okay, those are all gone. She's invulnerable. GG's. There's no escape. None, she says. Oh, those little guys don't have an aggro table? Oh, okay. Thanks, Cal. Alright, lady. Okay, so being outside does damage to us. So we can't run away. Hide behind her? Okay. Okay, good call. Oh, I'm gonna turn around, sorry. Countless feathers rain from the sky. Oh, she's dead. We win. No! 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 Get wrecked, lady. Haha! Thanks, guys, for running that with me. That's fun. Get a close-up on the Ditties. What? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? Yeah. Did, actually. The fight's not continuing, is it? While I'm in here doing this? My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. She sure giggles a lot. Of course, worship, so long as the Ixal keep praying, she will never fall. Let's stop them. She's like, oh no! No harm will come to my children. No harm will come to you, my children. She like giggles again. This is only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Jesus, she's actually pretty strong. Soon, the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then will I take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine. All mine. She's crazy. She crazy. You, landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalker, to your last breath. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. I'm immune. I have the echo. Holy shit. Oh, and then she just dies. Get a close-up on the Ditties again. Get up all up in there. Oh, it's real now. Glowing Lala. We got the last crystal. Super Lala Jin. That's the last crystal. Gratuitous Ditty shots. Ditties is the word of the day. It's probably going to be the word of the stream for a while, let's be honest. Look at this nice color wheel going on here now. My little wispy hair there. What are you? What have you done to me? I've killed you. Get wrecked. 6 crystals. Poggies. Giggity doody ditties. No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Can we kill you now? Like, can you show up and just die? Yay! Thanks, friends. Callum. So that's it, right? We win. We got the close-up titty shot. Oh, look at that! Look. Wait. Keep dancing, Keep dancing, Arkin. Hold on. Let me see if I can position this the right way. Nice. Look at that. That's awesome. Nice work, you guys. Thanks again for running that with me. I appreciate you guys. Alright, I'm getting out of here. You guys keep doing what you're doing. That's cool. We kind of sexualized Garuda a little bit, but you know, fun, still the same. Oh, there's more cutscene.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it.
Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all?
Oh, here's Gaius. This is the guy that Sid was talking about, right? The Garland?
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Is he a gunbreaker? He's a gunbreaker, isn't he?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day?
He's a gunbreaker before gunbreakers were playable. I did not realize that until after they reworked a main scenario dungeon. Oh.
Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is Sid gonna die? I'm gonna be so mad if somebody else dies. Here come the Ixol. He's gonna fuck him up, isn't he? Yeah, he doesn't. They don't care at all. He's got the same kind of gun that lady does who killed all the Scions. They got freaking deleted.
Is that all? Is that all?
You can't just like repeat what he said to you. Like that is that all that he's got? Like, come on.
Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you!
Who? Whom?
Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty Freed brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
These poor guys.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
She's gonna turn them? So they'll all worship her? Oh, she's eating their life force? One for Ifrit, some for Titan. Is she summoning? She's summoning them. Oh my god. There's the Ifrit. There's Titan. And then Garuda. Oh, this is not good, actually,
No.
you guys.
No, this is all wrong.
This is really bad.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Yeah, like, as fast as possible. I'm not very fast, so you might have to carry me, actually. And then here's what's his name.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
There's no way they just surrender, right? Oh wait, but what happens there? Oh, this is being dropped in. Okay.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
Do they make a machine? They made a machine that can absorb their powers? This is even worse.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
She's too fast. Just kidding. She thought she was too fast.
No! No!
Oh my god, he ate her. That's fucking rude. How very glib, yeah.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Here's Laha Bread, your favorite guy.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no
Like, picked him up.
warriors of light to save you this time.
Oh, just you wait.
If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender.
We're just leaving, because, like, what are we supposed to do?
Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Oh, no. Get away from me. We're leaving. Oh, are they also leaving? Okay.
XII, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
Yeah, who was that?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Okay, I didn't mean him. I meant the, like, dragon-looking thing.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
He's just like, this is your fault.
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts. But that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments. But the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat.
Sure, but now this other thing is, after it, like, sucked him up.
While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Which is like a big bad, like, no-no situation that we're in.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
We're gonna get Minfilia back at some point? Like, I feel like she's been in prison forever. Whew. Crazy. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Kilzor. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Does it though? Does it seem a shame? Does it? Wow, I can't even speak. Does it? 106? Oh my goodness. A new chess piece. Alphanot is ready to return to the Waking Sands. It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be a dishonor to the memory of those who fell there. We've been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Speak with Alfie in the Waking Sands. I assume this is going to be quick, so we're just going to teleport over there really quickly. We'll talk to him. Oh, it's another player. Dink to dink 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 to dink dink to dink dink dink. I'm actually excited to speak with people here. Boing, boing. What the frick? What is this? What is this? Is this a mount or a toy? Is it a mount? That's hilarious. I love this. This is so cool. What? They're in like a little freezer. Am I in trouble with the bean? Baby, are you crazy? I'm almost done. Like that kid in Willy Wonka. Come here, Stinky. Wait, is Alfie? Alfie's in here, right? Yeah. Alright, Alfie. I'm glad they cleaned up all the dead bodies out of here, because it would have been really sad to come back here if all the bodies were still all over the place. So I guess we cleaned them out, huh? Hi, Junk. Tell me, Kilzor, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Oh, we've got squatters in the Waking Sands? No way. Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. There's people squatting? No way. Wait, says Sid. You tell me to slow down, or he wants to go in first? Oh! Yida, who goes there? Me, Yida, it's us. Now, Yida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Alphanod? Kilzor? Hi. Where's your tiny bud? Sid? Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Yida. Fucking Yida. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Oh, is she the other person who saw? Yida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me... Oh my gosh. Y'shtola's here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ulda to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Pampalimo and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere. I was wondering when we were going to get back around to this. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires, a knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals, one that Gaius is yet to harness. The Echo, which I have, which she also has. Gaius will be aware of his existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his Allegan weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. We have a lot of questions we need to answer. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Yida? What? Oh, yes, of course, whatever you need. Oh, Yida. And Y'shtola. We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest. Whew. It's been a journey, you guys. We're all just gonna lay on the floor and sleep. Is he standing? He's standing in his sleep? I'm just out, man. I'm knocked. Oh no, this is... This lady, man.
Think.
Damn, Sid's standing sleep. Yeah, that's Giga Chad. Alright, lady, what do you want? I'm here. I've collected all the crystals like you said. Oh no, what's happening? Hey, that's no ordinary lady. Sorry. Heidelin. I'll have to remember her name. I keep forgetting her name is Heidelin.
Bringer of light.
That's me. I'm a bringer of light.
Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright.
Wow. She huge.
I am Heidelin, all made one.
She's massive. Oh my gosh.
Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both.
What a ditty. Shut up, Arkin.
Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
With some first-person gameplay there for a second. Hi, Y'shtola. Y'shtola! Kilzor, I see you and Alpha are safe. And Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master... It's Louis Soir, right? Hand of Master Louis Soir guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Oh, freak out, let's go get them. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mor Donna, Castrum Sentry. Bum bum bum, I don't know where that is, like at all. But it's a start, we can go get him now. It's a good place to start, honestly. Alright, let's put on my new chest piece. Oh, that's actually, I like that a lot. I look good. I look real good. Oh, I actually don't have anything new I can throw on. I look good. I look good now. Alright, let's see here. Hello. She doesn't have any gloves for me. Y'shtola wishes to discuss the fate of the prisoners being held at Castrum Sentry. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Kilzor. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial Castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portalane. Portalane. Like a toilet. It immediately reminds me of a toilet. Of House Durandare. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Carthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, so we now know where to go. I'm I'm pretty sure that we were told that she was idling at like the very, 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 very beginning of the game, but it was like very brief because I remember hearing it earlier today when I was editing the first playthrough of this. So I think I did know that her name was Heidelin. Remember earlier when you said you wouldn't give any spoilers? Spoiler! But I think I did. I think we are told that that's her name at some point in time. So I think what I'm gonna do, because we were gonna do questing in Carathis anyway, so I'm gonna head to Camp Dryhead. Okay, but it was a very mild spoiler. It's true. And it ended up coming up like a second later, so. But Pokey was right to warn me, because here we are, spoilers. And the one person who's meant to protect me is the person who spoiled it. Wow, look at this. Isn't this the jacket that you said you wanted? Look how cool she looks. Remember it was in the Manor dungeon. Heidelin chose. That's true. It did happen there as well. Yes, it's the jacket I want. You want me to beat her up for you? Say, give me that. I'll just take it from her. Alright, so this is a safe place, so I can rest here for some experience. No, tell her to give me 2 million gills so I can buy it. She probably has that motorcycle mount too. You want me to ask her? She can pose for you guys? Alright, you guys. It is that time. Everybody's sad time. Everybody gets so sad at this time. I know, I'm so sorry.